show. You think it won't when it whiz. You think it ain't in if you think it ain't when it is. Yeah, we are here and we are in motion. We are here and we are in motion. We do this thing. Fast lane, no coasting. And everything is gonna be alright. We're talking about rage. Anger differences tonight. Yo, what's the difference between the way that you express your anger and the way that maybe your brothers or your sisters express their anger? Have you noticed some difference between the way that you, your friends, and other people that you have known express their anger? Have you noticed some similarities? Like, could it be that people who hang around each other pretty much have the same types of personalities when it comes to expressing some of their emotions, like anger? And if there are really big differences, how do people get along when an emotion like anger starts to take center stage and really get in the middle or in the way of having a harmonious relationship? You know, anger is an emotion that a lot of men feel really free to express. They might not be able to express other emotions that they're going through in their lives or that they're feeling or that they are going through. But when it comes to anger, yeah, we get a free pass for that. They say we can act as angry as we want. But it can get ugly when it starts to get violent and all that kind of stuff. But you know, when we have social media out here showing people really showing out, really going crazy on the internet, making videos of all kinds of ratchet stuff, all kinds of illegal things, all kinds of stuff that you probably would want to keep secret or keep on the low, they posting it. They want people to see what will happen if you make them angry or if you do something to violate them. But where do we go with that? Where do we go from there? Where do we go from there? If we gonna act all crazy on the internet, are we acting all crazy off the internet? Are we acting crazy off the internet? You know, one thing about social media is that it creates a lot of copycats. A lot of people out here doing what they saw on the internet, hoping that you didn't see the same videos, the same posts, the same kind of expression. They hoping that you didn't see it, but you probably saw it, and you can pretty much pinpoint when people are acting the same way that they saw on this video, or when you get into a conversation and they say something that you know that you've heard in a video or on a post or something like that. And, you know, and they out here trying to act like they original. So as much as we try to dumb down the impact of social media, it's a real thing and it's part of our lives. And guess what? It's not going away. It's going to be social media for the rest of our existence. Now, how far it goes with it, I don't know. But tonight, we talking about rage differences. What are the differences between the way that you get angry and the way that your friends may get angry? Your mom, your dad, did you get your anger management cues from your parents? You know, were they the type that really showed out when they got angry? Did they, you know how some people get loud when they get angry? Some people get quiet. And you know how they always say, watch out for the quiet ones when they get angry. Some people just give you a look, they get quiet and they give you the look though. You know, and that pretty much puts a lot of people on notice. But yeah, so when we talk about the way you manage your anger versus the way that your spouse handles they anger, the way that your girl handles her anger, the way your man handles his anger, how do you create anger management between the two of y'all and manage to stay together? Because what do people normally separate over? Somebody made somebody mad. That's what that's pretty much the birthplace of all separations. Well, you know, he did something that I ain't like, or she did something that I ain't like. They disrespected. Disrespect makes people what? Angry. But you got all of these videos on the internet, on social media, and people don't know the real from the fake anymore. They don't know. They don't know. And we talking about full grown adults who don't know the difference between a scripted video and a real occurrence. Well, I'm going to give y'all some clues to how you know firsthand that some of these videos are fake, and maybe it can stop you from getting angry, because I see people getting all testy, all angry, upset, people going back and forth with each other, don't know each other from a can of paint, and they all mad. Why? Because of this internet stuff, and the internet is making them angry. Does the internet make you angry? Well, we gonna see about it, be about it. See about it, be about it. We gonna take it there. Yeah, it's time for us to care about the angry that's making us go there. Yeah, I took it there. I had to take it there with Shorty till she got mad at me. I got mad and bought me a brand new 9, and I was thinking about using that shit. The shit was shining. Brand new 40, brand new 9, brand new Glock. Yeah, it had the shit in my socks, but it was kind of heavy because the clip was full to the brim. And I said that I'm about to get at them. But I had to calm down because I can't go to jail right now. My daughter graduates on Monday, so I have to wait till another day. One day I'm gonna get my shit off, but you know, when that's off, I have to do what I got to do, and I ain't letting that off. All right. Urban Therapy with Sun 752, and this the daily, the daily go-getter-mism show. You think it ain't when it is? You think it won't when it whiz? We are here and we are in motion. We do this thing, taking off fast lane, no coasting, and everything is gonna be all right. We talking about differences in rage tonight. Is the internet making us angry? Copycatting anger, acting madder than we were. I swear to God, man, I'm 53 years old. I'm not no young cat. But all the years I grew up, all the relationships I've been in, all of the relationships that I know of, all of the marriages that I've witnessed, I ain't heard this much. I ain't seen this much burning clothes, bleaching clothes, people talking about throwing hot grits. I'm like, those used to be extreme examples. And they used to be something that we heard about, not something that we knew about. They didn't used to be things that we practiced. Like, yo, if you find out he cheating, yeah, this is what you do. Now I ain't gonna lie. I knew about a lot of busting out windows and flattening tires. That ain't nothing new. That was way before social media. But all this bleaching clothes and all this burning clothes and all of this throwing your shit right over the balcony, PlayStation 3 and 4 and 5, took a dive right over that bitch right there. Should I say the railing? Yo, you was failing in your relationships. You said that she giving you the shit, and so you went along with it, and now you're done. You and your son and your daughter got caught out there, not there to you to come against your mom. She got a bunch of brothers. She will send them niggas. They do it like no other, and they can put you down in the dirt, and best believe you're gonna be in a hospital type hurt and the pain. Yeah, you got the tourniquet around your shoulder. All right, let's go. What up, y'all? What's good? Y'all? Let me shout out my peoples. I see y'all talking already. I'm gonna shout out everybody on here, unless you a dickhead. All right, so the first one is a dickhead. All right, post-war, what's going on? No, matter of fact, I take it back. All right, Hubert Dangle, what's going on? Thanks for coming through. And all right, T. Carey Wright, morning, noon, and night. It's always great to have my peoples going directly into your site. What's going on? And Roman says, say a few words in Russian. I would do that if I could, but I can't, so I won't. Smith Boy says, hey, son, got a serious, I don't know what the fuck. Uh, this guy says I get quiet. You get quiet when you get angry. A lot of people get quiet when they get angry. And actually, it's a little better to get quiet when you get angry because that means that you can process what's going on. A lot of times when you get angry and you react really fast, and that's another way that social media comes into this thing. Hold on, fuck, hold on, son. Hold on, son. Okay. Okay. That's another way that social media has influenced us to act out. People making sure that they make snap decisions when it comes to their anger or when they get upset because they think that everybody is looking. You know, and all these fight videos, people getting beat up on the internet, getting knocked out, it has not helped. Because now you got people preparing for the worst. And also being kind of anxious about like, yo, what if I get into a fight with this person and you know they get the best of me on cam? You know, the internet is unforgiving and it never forgets. Once they upload that video, it ain't never coming down, dog. I don't care if they delete it or whatever. It's somewhere out there and you can find it. So if you got knocked out in 2012 and somebody posted that video, I don't care if they did it on World Star. I don't care if they did it on one of the social media platforms. You believe me, you are downloadable. You are findable. You are Googleable. All right. Andrew Craig says, "What, want soup? Nope. Shirley Cheryl, the world's most precious and greatest pearl in the world. What's going on, man? Thanks for coming on through, Mr. Goat. What's going on, Mr. Goat?" And Amarillo says, "One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, knock, knock, patty, neck, wait, nick, neck, patty, whack, give a dog a bone. 2000 party. Oops, out of time. My bacon smelling fine." That's what I'm talking about. You do that in living color shit. And Richard Moore says, "Nah, this ain't it, Unc. I don't know what it is." You know what I mean? Listen, we're not doing this tonight. This guy says, the question had, how you stop getting so mad. Shinster Hot Dog says, "What is the channel about? Just got here." Well, tonight, we normally talk about human experience, man. You know, anything that you might go through on your regular day, and we just blow it up and see what we can make out of it. That's what we do. You know, because sometimes things happen during your life and you blow them up, or sometimes, I mean, blow it off like, man, I don't even know what that was about. Well, we try to find out those little things that happen to you on a daily basis and see how it really affects us, because we're rarely alone in the way that we feel about something or things that we've experienced. So one thing I've learned about finding out if you've gone through the same thing that somebody else is going through, if they've made it through, then more than likely you can make it through too. But if you don't know anybody who has made it through a situation that has you stuck, then you might feel like it ain't no way out. And unfortunately, people have taken their lives because of that. So what we try to do on this channel is we try. If you go to the channel and you just look at the list of topics that we've been doing, I've been doing this shit for double-digit years, my dude. Double-digit years. You're going to find, and I do it every day, every single day since 2000, since October 1st. 2014, I've done this show every single day. Nobody else I know can say that. The news can barely say that. Well, the news can say it, but that's about it. Rack Paint says, yeah. Philly says, "Cause I don't see your socks." All right. TK Right says, "Whenever I see a bunch of people falling for the fake situational videos, I lose faith in humanity." Man, I feel you on that. That's word. And Embo says, "Hey, I've been enjoying the stream. Want to recommend a mobile game for you. Try, called War Alliance." Now, I don't normally play games on my phone, only because, listen, I don't really like how the user interface goes on. Hold on, let me Google it first. War Alliance. Let me see. Is this installed Hero Wars Alliance? Join the epic adventure, or War Alliance PvP Royale? Is that the one? Let me see. Which hero will you choose? Standing upon the field of battle with your hero by your side and troops at ready. All right, man. I'm gonna check it out. Like I said, I don't normally play. Only games I play on my phone are normally word games. But I'm gonna see what that's about. If you co-signing this and you a gamer, I'm gonna see what it's about. All right. This guy says, never internet. LOL. What's this place makes? What this place? I don't know what the fuck you talking. All right. Cheryl says, I love the freestyle sessions. That's what's up. This guy says, music in the Bible gotten comment. I'm a skeptic, but so thankful for music. That's what's up. John Fafalios says, hell yeah. All right. Philly says, sniffing worship the the shoes on your feet and the live dark web AI Matrix and Underworld game live. Please show your socks on the table and I'll take a picture and screenshot of your socks. No, not doing it. Polo Boy Shorty says, yo, what's going on, Polo Boy Shorty? And John Fafalios or Fafalios. Man, I hate butchering people's names, but thanks for the like, man. I appreciate it. And Georgia Mill says, hey, may I make you a song? All you need to do is say my name and tell me 3 words. Interesting. If you stay on the stream and you comment again, we could talk about it. Joe, my man Joe says, hey, another session. Let's get it going. We're going to do this. And Stan the man said, hey, what's up? Elon Musk is from South Africa. Is a U.S. citizen now. Is he African American in your opinion? No. And he's not African, period. I mean, he was born in Africa, but I'll never accept him as an African. He's an African, with the K. Just like all white, white, or should I say European Africans. Like I can be born in Italy. I'm black, but can I be Italian? Some people might say yes. I say no. I'm Italian-like. I'm Italian born, but I ain't, no. All right. B1 GD1CK says, hey, what up? And Joshua O'Connor. And Joe says, it's going. Trying to find a place to live soon. Got till July 31st, but still looking and making money. That's what's up. Cowbell for that. Ring the alarm. Another soul is dying. Oh, I said ring the alarm. Ring the alarm. That's what's up, man. And Taylor One says, anger was my main coping mechanism my entire life until a year ago. Not anymore. That's what's up. I like to hear that. Let's talk. We about to talk. And V says, what and who turns you on? I'm turned on by peace and tranquility. Who turns me on? People who are peaceful and tranquil. But not just that. I like, I'm turned on by intelligence, beauty, talent. Pretty much that. Yeah. With men, I'm not turned on at all. But what I appreciate with men is when they are honest, when they are steadfast, and when I say honest, I don't mean that they always tell the truth, but I mean that they're truthful in the way that they are. What I don't like is cats who do the chameleon thing. And listen, there's nothing wrong with diplomacy. But I don't like no switch siding type motherfucker. Who you came up with and who you aligned yourself with, that's who you represent, even if it's just yourself. But trying to fit your square peg ass into a circle, a triangle, an octagon, and all of that. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not the, hold on. Let me get it right. Let me get it right. I'm not the type that always calling people fake, but there's some shit that I just can't take. And there's some niggas who always try to be down with him, her, and all of them. Yo, use a shim. And when I say a shim, that means a she and him. And I'm not down with none of them. I will tell a motherfucker that he's a sucker and get away out of my face before I clear space. And you don't want to see me on the court or in the ring, because I do my thing. But let's take this thing a little slower, because you's a dick blower, and I can't be around that. You's a whack cat. But I take it there when it's time to go there. But other than that, I would like to share a lot of peace and tranquility, like I was telling the peoples back in a few seconds ago. Y'all know. And we gonna take this flow to the next level and do this shit with the gods and never the dead. All right, let's go. Scalawag says, have you served your country? Yup. But if you ask him if I'm a veteran, nope. Future says, untwist your chain, brother. Okay, I got you. I got it. My bad, dog. I appreciate it. Now that's some shit I like. Untwist your chain. Like, yo, man, you know what I mean? Get your shit right. Get your swag together. And by the way, swag, we about to get that right in a minute. General Electric, thanks for coming back through. Appreciate you. And word of Bremen, my peoples has learned how to speak different languages. Word. And Parker says, hey, yo, look, it's Killer Mike. I don't think we look alike, but I'm all right, fuck it. Care says, yes, Care Bear, I'm not feeling dressed for the occasion. Hold on, we good. And Viking Nord says, Fafalio sounds like a fire taco. Wow. Georgia Mills. Okay. Word of Brim says, excuse me, I'm German Nigerian. Yes, you are. And Viking Nord says, I mean that would apply to yourself as well. You're born in America, but doesn't make you African American. I don't call myself an African American. I call myself black. We had this conversation the other night. I never call myself an African American. And when I fill out applications and they have African American on it, I'll be like, no. It usually says African American, not Hispanic. I'm not Hispanic. I'm not African American. I'm black. I was born, raised. My ancestors were born, raised, and built the United States. That's all to it. So I choose. My people chose the word black after being called nigger and colored and Negro. Fuck all of them. Once we got the black, I was good. Now, a lot of conscious cats will tell you that black takes away our power because it's a political term. Nah. We're not doing that. I'm a black man. I can't put a nationality with my existence. Can I say I'm a black American? Yeah, the same way I can say I'm an African American. And I am a black American. But when I say black, you know that I'm from the United States because we are the only ones who call ourselves black without any nation attached to it. Jamaicans call themselves Jamaicans. People from the Bahamas call themselves Bahamians. Bermuda, the Virgin Islands, you know, they all have a nation that's attached to their culture. We are black. And although we have similar things that fit our culture, we're not all the same. But what we do have in common is that we are descendants of black slaves. Ain't no getting around that. If you and your people come from the United States, black people, then they were slaves. And this is post-slavery, and that is our origin. And it's not our only origin because we are aboriginal to the United States, but we can talk about that another time. All right. James Harrison says, why can't you speak proper English? Because we don't do that in America. In the United States, we are incapable of speaking proper English. But I've been to England, and guess what? They don't speak proper English either. But they do have the ability to do it, but they don't. They use a lot of slang and vernacular in England. I've been there. Walked them streets. Drove on the left side of the road. You know what I mean? Shopped at Harrods. Yeah. Went in the red phone booth. Got pictures. Okay. Viking North says, nigga just said he gets turned on by Gandhi. Who said that? All right, Word of Burma says, Elon Musk is very much African, just not black. But I'm half black, so I look, y'all can accept Elon Musk as African if y'all want to. I ain't going for it. Matt Abendroth. Oh man, TK Rice says, James, it's not a good idea to question grammar when you aren't using proper punctuation and capitalization. Listen, man, you can't make a dumb motherfucker be smart. I ain't seen a post or a comment that can make a dumb motherfucker smart. You just can't do it. I didn't say Bohemian. I said Bahamian, dumbass. All right, James Harrison says, the way you feel about this isn't a megaphone for the way all black people might feel about this topic. And I'm not speaking for all black people. You asked me. Remember? You scroll up a little bit, and it'll show you. You didn't ask me to speak on all black people. And I'm not. Shoot, if I was speaking for all black people, we would be on some good shit. And we're not. All right. Irish folks were slaves too. You got to study your history, my dude. There are no Irish slaves. There were never Irish slaves in the United States. Y'all were not slaves. Y'all were indentured servants. Y'all were indentured. So although y'all did work along slaves, y'all did slave labor along with slaves. After your debt was paid off, you were free to go. You were free to go and live your little potato famine life. Your little red-haired, freckled face, bad sexual behavior lives. You're Catholic, yes. No. Y'all were never slaves. Damn. You know what I mean? You got these culture vultures. We can't even have slavery to ourselves no more. Niggas can't have shit. They hijack hip hop, jazz, rock and roll, soul. Now they said, nah, you can't have slavery to yourself. Y'all, no, we were slaves too. No, the fuck you wasn't. Name me a time when the English owned the Irish, or the Welsh or the Scottish owned the Irish. Name me a time where another man owned you like property, like cattle, like livestock. Name me another time when another man told you that you were unable to leave a plantation, you're unable to travel, unable to learn to read or write, go to school, get a job, be independent in any kind of way. Name me a time when the Irish were done that way. Name it. You're gonna be a while, but we here. We're gonna be here for about an hour. James Harrison says racist. Okay, I'll go with that. Fuck it, I'm racist. Oh, we at the end? All right. Why people invented instruments for all this shit? Y'all ready to get dressed? Let's get dressed, y'all. You know what I mean? We've been here long enough. Let me put my shit on. It's time for me. Let me put my clothes on. All right, y'all. Y'all ready? Because y'all can pick which one y'all want to wear tonight. The right or the left. The right or the left. And my right is your right. My left is your left. Which one? The right or the left? 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 Which one y'all want to wear? The right or the left? The right or the left? The right or the left? Which one y'all want to write? The right or the left? The right or the left? The right or the left? Which one y'all want to wear? The right or the left? The right or the left? I got one for left, and it's taking a while. Left is gonna go. All right. Let's get y'all suited up. Put your uniform on. Oh shit. Oh, we looking good. Real good. You know what I'm saying? Let me give y'all the ocular proof. Let me give y'all the ocular proof so y'all can see how well y'all looking tonight. Kerblam! You see that? Huh? Huh? Looking good. Real good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You rock. You go. You go, boys and girls. Y'all out here looking pretty, looking lovely, looking handsome, looking debonair, looking suave, looking sexy. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Go ahead, take a screenshot of yourself. Ah. All right, we good. We good. Let's rock, y'all. All right. So, rage differences. Difference in the way that you express your anger. Differences in the way that you express your anger. What have you, in your adult stance, what have you learned over the years about the way that you manage your anger, the way that you express your anger, the way that you show a person or show the world or even yourself your anger? What have you, like, what differences have you seen between your social circle, your family members? You know, because there are some people who are really, really quick tempered. Like they get mad really fast. They get upset really fast. And nowadays, that's a real problem because if you are on social media, if you messing around with the internet and people know how quick tempered you are or how easily upset you can get, they will make sure that they keep you upset because there are people who live to just piss people off all the time. I mean, look at the trolls that come through this show. You know, they just want to be able to press the go button, the on button. Oh, why you do that? You better stop. Motherfucker. All day. And what I've noticed about people who are really quick tempered, some of them are quick tempered legitimately. Even though I don't think that you should let somebody totally be able to control your emotions, there's some things that people do that are such a violation that, yeah, anybody would get angry over that. Like if somebody openly disrespects you, tries to humiliate you or undermine you. You know, when was the last time you've been undermined? You know, when somebody has tried to treat you like you were some kind of dummy, a buffoon, a fool, and you may have been smarter than them. And even if you weren't smarter than them, you don't have the right to treat me that way. You're like, why, what are we doing? You know, we just trying to have a decent conversation and we just trying to have a meeting of the minds or just be around each other and be comfortable. But here you are throwing little silent jabs, little subliminal tags and all of that. Like for what? Where's it getting you? Where's the motivation in that? And then you have the people who are quick tempered and people think that they just get mad over the dumbest shit. You probably know people like that. I definitely know people like that. Like where nobody understands their their anger patterns and their triggers. Like, yo, man, you waste too much dumb time, dumb energy being mad at motherfuckers all the time. And you know they just be fucking with you. And you give them what they bargain for each and every time. They got you all mad. You telling everybody who will listen, anybody who will give you an ear, you always, I don't fuck with these cats no more, or these motherfuckers, I can't believe they did this to me and all of that, playing the victim, all kinds of crazy shit like that. It's not a good look. So we have people like that. Now, we're going to get into this whole social media influence in a minute. But yeah, when you think about yourself and you think about how and what makes you angry, what have you found out? What have you found with yourself? Are you comfortable with what upsets you and what doesn't? That's why we call the show Rage Differences. Rage Differences. You know anybody that's out of control when they get angry? Like totally out of control, totally unreasonable. like a bull in a china closet. And you're like, damn, dude. You know how many people are sitting in jail? You know how many people are sitting in jail to this day because they couldn't control their anger? Thousands, man. Thousands. Uncontrollable. Wouldn't let it go. Rage differences. More than likely, if you were raised by somebody who was totally reckless in the way that they handled their anger, you may feel like you have the green light to act exactly the same, even if the consequences that they suffered were terrible. How many of y'all know people who have fathers, sons, uncles, nephews, and cousins all in the same prisons or in the prison system? I know I do. So with that being said, shit gets nasty. All right. Okay. So let me go up here in these comments a little bit. Okay, the left did win. Okay. Y'all funny as shit. Nova, what's going on, Nova? Thanks for coming through. Matt Abendroth says, you're not educated. How you know? I went to Penn State. I graduated in 1993. What have you ever done in your life? Kept in cages, paid with tokens. You dumb motherfucker. All right, Word of Bremen says, damn it, people can't read this. Okay, no, wait. I'm going up too far. Bro making beads instead of working. Nova says, suck your fingers on the live. Y'all motherfuckers must be out of y'all damn minds. Tell you what, anybody who comes in here and asks me to do something, give me a super chat and I'll take it into serious consideration. But I ain't, you put the super chat up front. Put your money where your mouth is and I bet you I'll do it. But you ain't gonna have me do the work first. You know what I mean? I don't know what kind of puppet masters y'all think y'all are, but no. Hit up the super chat. Give me $5. And I'll be open to a lot of shit. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure that y'all share the show. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. This is the Daily Go Getterism Show. I'm your host, Sun752, aka Omar, with the. I'm feeling like a real man should. I hope y'all feeling like real men and real women should. Tonight we're talking about rage differences. Has the internet influenced us to show out our anger? Act a fool online, offline. All right. Marty P says he doesn't want facts. Okay. Shirley Cheryl, good looking out. Y'all did look good. Word of River says, don't cry, dry your eye. Here comes your mother with those two little guys. All right. Word says, I'm 50. I've lived your life, young folks. Word. Reading book says, when somebody talks like that, they are the problem. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Pizza! My people, pizza! What's good? All right. Who cares says, anger issues on 100. Reading books. Wait. Hold on. Omega Max was good. Art of Mind 6D. Art of Mind 559 says, greetings from Wakanda by way of Zamunda. Salute to the Hutus, Tutsi, Bantu, Zulu, Ashanti, and the homies. Okay, cool. Lusky says, "What's up, dude? Like the necklace, appreciate it." And who cares says, "But the internet can also be a good influence." Yeah, but we talking about anger tonight. So is the internet a good influence as far as your anger patterns? Because I think not. From what I've seen, you got a lot of people. You got like, especially these chicks. These chicks out here are showing their ass with anger. All kinds of crazy shit. Like I said, man, I'm 53 years old. I don't remember nobody getting their clothes bleached, clothes burnt, all this, throwing video game systems out the window. Like they showing out. Everything is for show. Nothing is nothing. It's like private matters, personal matters, things that should be kept just in the home are making it out here in these streets. They out here in these streets, and I think that social media has a big thing to do with it. But is it just me? Lusky says, "You don't look a day over 30." Wow, 30 though? Come on, dude. Like this beard is gray for real. And somebody told me, they said, "Yo, people don't be thinking that your beard is really gray because your eyebrows are black and your mustache isn't all the way gray." Well, if I had hair, like if I grew my hair, it wouldn't grow here. It would grow all around here, like on some George Jefferson shit, and it would be all gray. So I can't explain why my eyebrows didn't get the message. I don't have an explanation for that shit. This shit is fucking crazy. It is. But thanks for the compliment, man. If I don't look a day over 30, then 30 ain't doing too good. Because if you would have saw me when I was 30, yeah, 30 was looking all right. 30 was definitely looking more like 22, 23. But I'll take a few years, but 30? Fuck. But look, I ain't trying to look young. I'm trying to live long and healthy. That's what I'm trying to do. All right, Word of Bremen says, I don't look a year over 8,000 because of y'all. Thank you. Salute. Salute. Art of Mine says, try 22,639 days old. Oh, all right. All right. What year would that give me? Lusky says, I love the bracelets. I got something like that myself. That's what's up. That's what's up. People come on this show. Some people like the bracelets and the necklaces and shit, and other people come and clown. They're like, you wear that shit for me. I'm like, look, man, I do what I want. I pride myself on not looking like the next man. None of them. Even if you say that I resemble somebody, this ain't they swag. Guarantee. You ain't seen nobody with these beads. Nobody. Nowhere. And if you can show me somebody who got beads like these, I will send you a super chat immediately. But you ain't gonna find it. All right, Pizza says, did you celebrate Juneteenth? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Listen, I'm a descendant of slaves. There's no way I'm not and I want to say fuck Texas. And I always knew something was wrong with Texas. I mean, I thought it was just my hate for the Cowboys, but fuck Texas. The whole state. From Arlington down to Galveston. Fuck Texas. I think Galveston that's about as far south you can get. I think Galveston is about as far south as you can get in Texas. Texas is really Mexico anyway. Pizza says, that's what's up. We went to the club. Okay. Word of Bremen says 1961 equals Jerusalem. Congratulations, you're almost 50. Lusky says the Cowboys still the best team in the league, though. Man, you know damn well, you know that ain't true. Yo, y'all gotta at least get to the second round of the playoffs. Yeah, what? Are y'all ever gonna make it to an NFC championship again? Come on now. Come on. Best team. Y'all don't even have the best players. Lusky says, what is Juneteenth? We ain't getting into that. But that's very Googleable. Art of Mine 559 says, actually, in Hawaii, those beads are rocked. Show me a picture. Show me. I'm talking about these beads. I ain't talking about, I've seen them. I've seen those Hawaiian. I know what you're talking about. I'm talking about these. This design or this design. Show me that. Because I'm telling you, you can't do it. I don't care whether you go to Asia, Africa, Hawaii, the Fiji Islands, Japan. I don't care if you go to Atlantis. I don't care if you go to outer space. You're not going to find these beads. How you gonna find what I designed personally and didn't copy off of nobody else? It can't be done. So I got those beads of next. All right, show me. I know you can't. I know you can't show me on here. By the way, y'all can call into the show. I meant to tell you at the beginning of the show. You can call into the show if y'all want to express yourselves. Y'all want to talk about this topic further verbally. Call 319-527-6199. That's the number to call. I said a 319-527-6199. Yes, y'all. I said a 319-527-6199. Yeah, get on the line. I said a 319-527-6199. Yeah, get your shine, baby. Get your shine, baby. Get your shine, baby. Get your shine, baby. 319-527-6199, baby. Press number 1, and that will let me know that you would like to speak. And then I will call you out by the last 4 digits of your telephone number. And you can rock on and do the damn, do the damn thing. This is the Daily Go Get Him Show. 319-527-6199. The operator will ask you if you want to speak, and you press number 1. I call you out by the last 4 digits of your telephone number, bring you on the show. There's no censorship to this show. I'm not going to rush you off of the show. It's a good look. Of course, you have to have balls to call in. If you're not the type that can, a lot of these text superstars, they can text you to death. But when it comes to verbal communication, you have to think on the fly. When you don't have enough time to read, process, and have a comeback, it ain't that easy. It ain't that easy. I make it look easy, but it ain't that easy. All right. I'm Fugazi? Okay. All right. What the fuck are you? If I'm Fugazi and you still here, and I got a feeling you ain't going nowhere, you here. You gonna be here to the end of this stream. I can almost guarantee it. Because you interested in this shit. I got you, son. I got you. And we can do this 2 ways. We can handle this. We can handle this like gentlemen, or we can get into some G shit. All right, man. Who cares? Says June 19th, 1865, when a Union general read orders in Galveston, Texas, stating all enslaved people in the state were free according to federal law. Yeah, so when the Emancipation Proclamation came through in 1863 and the slaves were supposed to be freed, Texas said, no, see, these slaves can't read or write, so they don't know. They don't have any way of knowing that they have been freed, so they didn't free them. So Juneteenth was when all of the slaves of the United States were supposedly free. But it depends on what you consider free to be. All right. All right. So, Pizza says, what am I drinking? Man, I'm drinking the good Cola Ream. Last night, I had the budget bargain basement Cola Ream. I got the good beets in here. I got tomato in here. I got garlic in here. I have this new radish in here. It's called Daikon radish. I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like. I want to know if y'all seen this before. This is it. See, I cut it, and so it's like big, and when it's full size, it's about that tall. Nah, this one was about that tall, and it has like a plant growing out the top. Look it up, Daikan radish. Now you know regular radish are little red, like circular types of vegetables. And this is another form of radish, because if you cut a red radish, it does look like that inside. But this is a little bit sweeter and a little bit like regular radish is a little bit stronger tasting. This is a little bit gentler, but this is they with some good health benefits. A good source of fiber, and fortified with a lot of vitamin A and antioxidants. It's good shit. It don't taste bad. I mean, you can eat it. You can eat it just like. Yes, I really bit it. Ain't bad. Take like a radish. But Daikan. I got this in the Cola Ream tonight. All right. Got a little spice to it. So, and I also have what else? I did get the collard greens. I got collard greens up in here. I didn't put any cucumber in here, but tomorrow I will have that in here. And green beans. There are definitely a lot of green beans up in here. And what else? I think that's it. But there's also turmeric in here, chlorella in here, echinacea in here, and black seed. So this is good shit. Like I said, I ain't trying to look young. I'm trying to live long. And healthy too. But all these vegetables in here, man, you gotta season it up, because it's not going to taste good just straight vegetables like that. I mean, you could drink it like that, but man, you're gonna be a real G, because they don't be tasting. Okay. Yo, but try that Daikon radish. It's all right. Bebop says Japanese horseradish. I don't know. Okay, good looking out, T Carry, right? Emoji says you drinking tomato and garlic. Yeah. Why is that a problem? I am who I am says they have that loophole built into the 13th Amendment. Yeah. Look, man, that's why I don't call myself African American. Because African Americans don't go through what black people gotta go through. The Constitution was written with us out of it. 3/5 of a man, that's us. 3/5 of a man. 3/5 of a man. That's what we supposed to be. But no. Pisa said they definitely don't got that where I'm at. You never know, man. When you go to see, I shop at international supermarkets or international food markets. So they have a lot of, if you have a lot of immigrants in the place where you are, in the city that you are, you'll find stuff like that. You know. But it's a good look. You in New York? Yo, they got it there. Trust me. I don't think there's nothing they don't have in New York. Sweet radish, like a beet. No. It's not sweet. It's sweeter than a regular radish, but not sweet like a beet. A beet actually tastes kind of sweet. It's not that. It's not that. Okay, TK right says, I'm from Queens. They sell it at the international markets. Okay. All right, Shirley Shaw says, so now you can add the strawberries. You know what? Go ahead with all that. Go ahead with all that. All right, I'm in the Bronx. I'm like 20 minutes from Queens. Oh, no, people from the Bronx can't mess around with people from Queens. South Bronx, the South Bronx. We're going to start the war back. Will somebody please resurrect Scott LaRock? Word says, I drink cucumber juice mixed with melon. That's a good look. All right, so this anger thing. Your personal anger patterns versus somebody else's anger patterns. What have you known? What have you seen? Have you been in a position where you had to do something about your anger? Have you been in a position where you had to do something about your anger? You know what I mean? When you think about people who are out of control, who are uncontrollable when they get mad, you know, those people are dangerous, man. You know, the news is full of people who have done that kind of shit. And this is bigger than somebody stepping on your new sneaks or brushing you when they walk by or whatever. Even though nowadays, because of the internet, I think people blow that kind of stuff up. But I can't say that I haven't seen that before, because growing up in the 80s, we just rumbled for any dumbass reason. Yo, why you gritting on me? That's what we called it in Philly if somebody was staring at you. Yo, why you gritting? Like, yo, you got something you got something you need to get off your chest? Anger. Okay. Wait a minute. B Hargavi Hure says, how parenting anger and past issues affect on children's lifetime and trauma cycles and all those cycles which happens with parents while children are unable to break it, even though they're trying for a long time. I think that's what you're trying to say. This breaking the cycle is very difficult. That's true. If you grew up with parents who were either uncontrollable when they got angry or who were destructive when they got angry, and it wouldn't help if they were easily angered, easily triggered. So it's like once you press that go button, they go from 0 to 100 in 60 seconds. And it's so hard to calm them down, and it could be over nothing. And children watch that, and if they watch their parents get away with that kind of shit, they're like, well, I should try it too. They're getting it genetically and optically. Okay. B. Hure says, it's like a whole process of life from the time of marriage. From the time of marriage. TK right says, don't like getting angry or arguing. However, I've been put in the position where My anger was provoked because someone was verbally aggressive toward my child, online and in real time. Word. Pizza says growing up like that can have bad effects. True. Facts. Facts. I know when I was a teenager, man, I knew a lot of cats that were they had to go to group homes. Well, they call them group homes in New York and Philly. We just call them homes. So places like they had Slayton Farms, they had Glen Mills, they had Lafayette. Some people even went to Hershey, and Hershey is not like a reform school or anything like that. It's not that. It's actually just a private school, but a lot of parents sent their kids away because it's a boarding school because they children were unruly. Maybe they were unruly, but still pretty good in school, that kind of thing. Viewer says, what should we do for overcoming these cycles? Well, first we have to fix ourselves. We have to fix ourselves. And we aren't always able to do it just by recognizing. Sometimes we can't recognize the flaws in our own behavior. Sometimes we can't do it. We try to do it, but we may really think that we have a legitimate reason for showing out and acting out. But then you have social media. You have social media out here validating acting a fool, tearing shit up, going crazy on people. And it's not even just social media, man. Like, I watched some court shows, and I watched this one show. I can't remember the name of it, but they show people in court that have gotten in fights right there in the courtroom. I saw 2 cases where the defendant popped their lawyer in the face. Like, what? Just adding to the tally of the time that they're going to get. Like, how you going to be found innocent and you just punched your lawyer in the face? Well, if this was ineffective counsel, he was going to sell me out. Like, dude, you can't. So you just added on a contempt charge on top of that and put your lawyer in a position to be able to sue you, press charges against you, and add on more time? Good looking. You've really shown the judge that you should be given some full consideration for mercy. But then you got these chicks online. Those World Star videos. Oof. Remember the World Star videos? That's where it all started. World Star, World Star, World Star. Get your ass whooped right there in front of the world. World Star, World Star, World Star. On some Jerry Springer shit. And remember, World Star wasn't considered social media. But now we look back on it. Was it? World Star is not as popular as it used to be. Thank God for that. Man, thank God for that. That thing was that site was a mess. But yeah, people pulling up to where people work, pulling up to the hairdresser, the hair salons, barber shops, clock you right while you in the chair. Blindside you, pulling you out of the salon, out of the shop, whooping your ass. And they just filming the shit. Well, wasn't too long after that we start seeing copycats of that type of shit. Okay. Pizza says, I know so many people who are affected so bad from all of the shit that they experienced as a child. Word. You can't, them emotional scars take a lifetime to heal. TK Wright says, my oldest daughter was a competitive skier and she was ridiculed online by racists competitively. It's a white sport. And I had to be a mama bear a lot because she was winning a lot. Wow. Word that says, I'll give you my story in parts. You'll have 20 shows on just that. Wow, okay. Feminists and vegans online incite aggression towards men. I'm waiting for y'all to start lying. Some schools have fight video groups. Oh my God, what? Schools? Who cares? Says those aren't feminists. Those are femcells. Word of Bremen says, being white, no problem. Being black, no problem. Being mixed, lots of problems in America, but not in Germany. How is being mixed the problem in the United States? Not in the black community. Shoot, you mixed in the black community, you're a superstar. I mean, I ain't never seen especially online, I ain't never seen a black grandmother not doting over her mixed kids, her mixed grandkids. Oh my, look, she's so pretty. He's so handsome. Blah, blah, blah. I'll be like, Black Americans love light skin. So I don't know. Pizza says, I'm mixed. LOL. Okay. WD says, be American. Yeah. I know around my way, if you was mixed, you was going to get mistaken for Puerto Rican a lot. And when they found out that you was mixed, first of all, if you was a girl, all the dudes was going to be on you. And if you was a dude, if you was a dude, all the girls was going to be on you. If you was, if you were a girl, all the dudes was going to be on you. It wasn't no way around it. The lighter, the better. So I don't know. All of this mixed hate, this this mulatto hate, that shit is new shit. That's new shit. And really, ain't nobody really going for that. In the conscious community, yeah, they going for it. But on the streets, in real life, ain't nobody. Black people hate themselves too much to hate on somebody who has white in their family. And I know this for a fact. I'm not even gonna say depend. They don't depend on shit. Niggas hate themselves too much to be hating somebody that has what they would love to be in them. I'm not co-signing that. I ain't stamping it, but I'm stating it. Nomai, hi there, watching from Fiji. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate it. Yo, can y'all give me some likes? I think it should be more likes up there. Please like the show, share the show, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. We are here every night. Tonight we're talking about rage differences, not age differences, rage differences. The difference between the way that you get angry and somebody who you know gets angry. Are you the type that gets quiet when you get mad? Do you shut down? Some people, when they get angry, they shut down. Some people get loud and confrontational when they get mad. Yo, who you think you talking to? What? Say it to my face then. What's up? Can't get along, get a fair one going. Can't get along, get a fair one. I said I can't get along, get a fair one going. What? It's on. Appreciate y'all with the likes. I appreciate y'all with the likes. I promise I will live up to the likes. I promise. But salute to all of y'all who like the show. I appreciate that. Hold on. Word it says I live in a black community. I'm talking about work, different story. I don't know. TK Rice says it's not new. There are plenty of mixed children in America who are bullied and dismissed, especially if the mix resulted in not so attractiveness. I mean, bullying been going on. I'm just talking about as a whole. I'm talking about this. Okay, here's what's new. People talking about if you're mixed with black and white, you're white. That's new. That's new. Like, how? When? What? When? So that shit is snowballing. And when I'm on conscious channels or whatever, they really pushing this shit. Oh, he's not black, he's white. I'm like, so they reversed the one drop rule. It used to be like if you had one drop of black blood, then you were black. Now it's one drop of white blood, I guess. Now you're white. Oh yeah. Try to cash that in. Since you mixed with black and white and you're white, see how it go. Try that in the boardroom. Try it in the trailer park. Go ahead. Give it a spin. Treat it like a new car. I got a sister who's mixed. She tried hard to be white. And guess who let her know that she ain't white? Her white friends. When it was time for the all whites party, guess who didn't get invited? Guess who couldn't come inside it? Guess who didn't get the invitation? Stay your ass at home on Saturday. Because this day and this way is only for the pure. And you're not pure. You're impure. This ain't what it's here for. This ain't what it's hitting with. You got to stay home because you black and shit. And it hit her hard like a brick. But I tried to warn you. Yo, the dawn is on you. You can't be black and white and be white, but you can be black all day and get paid. And you can be a superstar. But you have to know who you are. It is what it is. It is what it is. Her white friends let her know. Like when it was time for the parties, with, I ain't gonna say they was racist. But when they had their parties, you know, between just the white people, they have the right to do that. That don't necessarily make you racist. You don't have to invite nobody to your private gatherings that you don't want there. I mean, she wasn't invited. She got invited to the parties where everybody was invited. Yeah, black, whites, Hispanics, Asians, Africans, everybody, aliens. E.T. was in the party. Those were the parties that my sister got invited to. And she's pretty. But she never thought that she was because she needed them. Her skin was a little too dark. And she was light. She was light. She was the light that you would think that she was Hispanic or some shit like that. And she tried to go that route for a little while too. She learned Spanish, you know. She was gonna find somewhere to fit anything but black. Anything but black. She couldn't handle that. And I'm used to that. But you know. It is what it is, man. Word of River says on the streets, nobody cares what you are, but at work, they want a reason. A reason for what? The Godskin Apostle, hail the gloam-eyed Queen. Palestine will be free. Word. I co-sign that. 365 days of surfing. That's what's up. Says subscribe. Not sure exactly what just subscribe to, but subscribe. Well, good looking out for that subscription. I say good looking out for that subscription. Good looking out for that subscription. Good looking out for that subscription. I appreciate you coming to the live and you subscribe. Well, I appreciate that. And I'm going to tell you that I am on that type of stuff that I appreciate you. Can't say it enough. Yo, anybody that comes and give me some time, I'm going to give you some beats. I'm going to give you some rhymes. And I appreciate you subscribing, getting on the team. And I hope that 1,000 of y'all do that. I mean, I'm pretty close to 2,000 right now. And I think I needed about 10. And I hope I get them. But I don't know when it comes. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't. I hope that they won't take too long. Because I'm trying to blow up. But I ain't just trying to blow up some stupid stuff. I'm trying to get rough. But I appreciate you subscribing to the channel, man. I do. I do. I do. I do. Art of the Mind says, enlightenment is the highest state of consciousness. It's sustainable from meditation and chant. I agree with that too. TK Ray says, people want you to choose a side and then there's no right choice. Man, choose yourself. Be true to yourself and trust me, everybody will follow. People can only follow a leader. They can't follow a follower. Well, they can. All right, philosophy. WD says philosophy, especially nihilism, and stoicism, and the tools for brotherhood of FM help me to be more considerate and peaceful. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. It's good shit. Pizza says I'm mixed with black and Puerto Rican, so I'm a little light skinned. I don't even consider. I ain't gonna no disrespect, but I don't consider black and Puerto Rican to be mixed. Like, what are you mixing it with? Puerto Rican is a nationality. It's not a race. Puerto Ricans are of African descent. You know, when you go to Puerto Rico, you see a lot of people like me. They don't show that on TV. They got you thinking that all Hispanics are light-skinned. They're not. They're way more black Hispanics than the lighter ones. But they don't. The American media don't want to show that. And you would think nowadays it would be on center stage, especially with all of these black-ass Dominican baseball players. But they have you thinking they are the exception to the rule. They're not. But in Puerto Rico, in DR, and all the other Hispanic countries, the light skinned Latinos consider themselves to be superior to the dark skinned ones, so they have their own brand of racism. But yeah, I don't consider black and Puerto Rican to be mixed, but I understand what you're saying. I do. All right, Copper of Lapis Lazuli says, I'm half black and half horse. That's what's up. You're a Sagittarius. Joe says Puerto Ricans are half and half, no matter what people say. Yeah, thank you, Joe. Thank you. I mean, listen, man, it's all good. Max C says American government won Guinness World Record for the most lies told by government. Did they win it? Did they win the Guinness? Did they? Let them tell it. Russia won. South Korea won. Any of their enemies won. Iran won. WD says, all whites party? Really? That's ridiculous. Yeah. Tell them it was ridiculous. Tell my little sister it was ridiculous. She was sadder than a motherfucker, boy. Yo, to be as pretty as she was as gifted as she was and as talented as she was, she had a hard ass time in high school because identity problems and insecurities, you can't be complimented out of that. No matter what anybody, no matter how much good people try to reinforce in you, when you don't believe that you are worth anything, it's like talking to a brick wall. So no matter how many people told her she was pretty, she was smart, she was wonderful, she was important, it ain't matter. Because she wanted their validation, because she wanted to be them. And unless she could be them, guess where she lives now? Because she was a Jew. So she was mixed with Jew and black. Guess where she lives now? Israel. She's been in Israel since about 2000, I want to say like 2006, 2007. She married an Israeli guy. It is what it is. So, yo, man, this shit's so crazy. But yeah, she lives in Israel. Has 3 kids. Shit is and you know, so the guy she married is white. So she's half. So she was already light. So them kids is like they filtering that black out of there. That black is. But hey, what they say, fake it till you make it. She speaks perfect Hebrew. All right. Word of Bremen says T carry utilities and not talking construction worker. All 100K to that. I'll let you figure that out.
60
Art of the Mind says can't touch it. I have 4 sons. 2 have snow bunnies. Out of my control. He says snow bunnies. So you fuck with Dr. Umar Ifan Tunde. Snow bunny. The snow bunny. He said 2 have snow bunnies out of my control. Yo, I'm fucking with you. Hold up. No, I got you. Hold on. You got to get some triangle. Yo, he got to get the triangle. He got to get the he got the Yo, the snow bunny. Maxie says American government. Okay, wait. Did I already read that shit? All right, hold on. 365 days of surface says the drum sounds good, or is it just the desk? Well, this is the desk. These are the bongos. Hold on. Hold on. And can't forget my Kunga Ma. Kunga Ma. We about to do these shout outs, these birthday shout outs. We about to do the birthday shout outs. All right, let's get on up out of here. Get ready to get on up out of here. Boxed by Obama says English or Spanish? Spanglish. All right. Okay, Maxie says division among humans will be useful for when we aliens invade. I mean, when the aliens. That's what's good. That's good looking out, WD. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right, Shirley Cheryl. All right, we're close to the end. Dice Roll says appreciate you for the beats and the rhymes, Unc. Man, I appreciate you appreciating that. I do. All right, man. Let's get on out of here. Let's get on up out of here. Garcia, Jesus or King. Still alive. All right, let's do these birthday shout outs. We have some birthday shout outs to do. Some people were born on this glorious June 19th, and they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them and making them feel special because they are special because they are special because they are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They get number one out the box. Number one. My peoples, Marlo Jones. Happy birthday to you. Excuse me. And also Mark Wilson and Lena Baker, CPC, and Ani Lockwood. Happy birthday to you. And Will Kahn. And my girl Monique Woods, the D holding it down. And my girl Shun Robinson, always a go-getter. And Mercia Childress. Happy birthday to you. And Juliet Anele. Happy birthday to you. And Delandi Vasquez. And also Davita G, a.k.a. Davita Price. Last but not least, I want to say happy birthday to all of y'all. And I hope that today finds you all in good health, happiness, mind, body, soul, and spirit. And that goes out to each and every person out there born on this glorious June 19th, anywhere out there in the world, worldwide, internationally, and universally. All of y'all go ahead and turn up. But don't turn up too loud. Just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. Rock out, rock on to do the damn, the rock out, rock on to do the damn, rock out, rock on to do the damn thing, do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings and do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind, and anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, man, hold on. Speaking of birthdays, I said hold on. I said speaking of birthdays, said hold on. I said speaking of birthdays, I said hold on. I want y'all to see something fresh. Tonight, we did it. You see that You see that number of subscribers? 2,000. We hit it. I couldn't have done it without y'all. Some of y'all might drop off and put me back into the 1900s. But we did it. We did it, Brooklyn. We did it. Listen, we got our first 1,000 in 2022. And it took us 2 years to get to the second 1,000. But the first 1,000 took double-digit years. So listen, that's a proud moment for me. And I really appreciate y'all coming through and supporting this channel. I do. I don't know how many subscribers I'll get from there on in, but I will value each and every one as they come through. We deliver each and every night. And we will never stop that shit, all right? And whether I'm sick or not feeling good, yo, let's get it understood. It's called the Daily Go-Getterism. I am him. You are them. We are us. Yeah, we bust and trust that we want to keep the thing on tight. And we do this shit each and every night. 1 a.m. We are them. We do this. We get fried. We like fish. But we also swim, and I appreciate the love, and I'm going to give the love back, and we will never attack each other. A community is what we building, and I appreciate y'all coming through. We not children. We are grown people, adults, making sure that we take insults and turn them into a positive things because we kings and queens, and the way that it goes, I appreciate each and every last one of those. All right. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours. And remember, man, anger. It's the one thing, it's the one emotion that's co-signed for a man to be able to express. We may get clowned for expressing our disappointment, our sorrow, our hurt, even being happy or joyful. But they always tell us that we can be angry, especially black men. We can be angry. Oh, he's an angry black man. Well, we all have an obligation to control ourselves, control our emotions, exercise self-control. And if you have a issue or problems exercising self-control, you can get help. You don't necessarily have to see a therapist, but there are books that you can read. The greatest thing about this internet age, along with all of the crazy stuff like, you know, that goes on social media, you can find books, periodicals, and all types of publications that can help you with any existing emotional problems that you may have had, whether it stems from deep in the beginning of your childhood or something that happened to this day. Post-traumatic stress disorder is not just something that exists in soldiers that have gone to war. Anything that you see that's traumatic for you can trigger a response, and hopefully anger isn't the thing that it triggered. Hopefully it's not the way that you handle your problems. Hopefully it's not the way that you deal with and discipline your children. Hopefully it's not the way that you keep your spouse in check. Hopefully it's not the way that you deal with any type of adversity that you have in your life. Hopefully. The milkman says, I like the sun. You change your emblem again? Well, we switch it up. Let me switch it up. You said you like the sun emblem the most? You want me to change it now? I can change it now. I can do it right now. Want me to do it now? He said, oh, by the way, my beads, man. I need my beads. Oh, you got your beads, son. Oh, you got your beads, son. And I appreciate you. You already know. You already know how we do. We got dressed earlier. Look at you. Looking great. No, that's not the one. Hold on, that's from the other day. Hold on, let me get your picture right. No, this is from today. So why doesn't, hold on. Oh, damn. Yeah. I'm looking at the chair, thinking that I didn't have on a white shirt. I'm looking at the chair. That was you earlier, son. You looking good, son. You're looking good. All right. Peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. I love y'all to death. Resuscitate y'all. Love y'all right back to life. We will be back tomorrow night at 1 a.m. for another Daily Go Getimism show. Thank y'all so much for allowing us to hit 2,000 subscribers. I know that I'm just a pinhead in this YouTube thing, but everything starts at one, son. Everything starts at one, son. You can't get to 100 until you get to one. You gotta get to one first, son. Everything starts at one, and when you get the one done, you can get the two, and the rest will come through. But you gotta start at one. If you never get off the ground with the one, then you're done, son. And I ain't never want to be one and done. I want to be a one-hit wonder and ask, like, what happened to the kid that used to come on a late night? He used to give us a little wisdom and a little insight. But I don't see him here no more. He must have got discouraged. The trolls took him out for sure. But it ain't gonna happen. No, not today. Not another day. No, no way. As long as I got 2 arms and 2 feet and 2 legs, and I got 2 eggs, and I can scramble that shit up and still eat every day, I'm going to make sure 1 o'clock we play. And if y'all stay around, we gonna get the shit down. And I'm always be down. Salute, y'all. Like I said, peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. See y'all tomorrow night. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure that y'all share the show. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. Peace. I said peace. Hold on first. Blog Talk, we gonna get you out of here. Yeah. Hold on. And for my YouTubers, you know just how we do, but thanks for coming on through. See you on the other side, my boobers. 1, 2. On the other side, my boobers. 3, 4. Yeah, we run up the score. Peace, y'all.